A year ago, I was here at the Institute of Mechanical Engineers to launch this, the National Infrastructure Commission's second National Infrastructure Assessment, in which we look at the infrastructure requirements of the country for the next 25 years. And since then, a lot has happened. We're beginning to have an impact. Take energy. The government has brought onshore wind into the national infrastructure planning regime, which should speed up the delivery of those projects. They've also accepted our recommendation to update on a regular basis the national infrastructure policy statements, again, which should help to speed up the process of delivery and enable infrastructure to be brought forward as necessary. On transport, we called for action to boost the connectivity both within and between cities, so enabling economic growth. We also called for more devolution of funding to the combined authorities so that they could make the decisions and invest on the projects which they needed. And then also we called for more money to be made available for maintenance of our roads so that potholes can be fixed faster, so resolving the bane of most motorists' lives. And there's more to do. For instance, action to enable households to convert away from gas and onto low carbon heating systems. And dealing with water, finding the resources to enable us to withstand drought and to handle the risks of pollution.
Renewing our infrastructure clearly will not come for free. In NIA2, we showed that the UK's investment needs will need to rise from around 55 billion per annum today to around 75 billion per annum in the 2030s. And the majority of this will come from the private sector. Attracting that private finance to the UK requires the right environment for investors. For instance, government being consistent in its strategic policy decisions. This enables a steady pipeline of investable projects to be developed that investors can get behind. The new government has pledged to take a big step towards encouraging these conditions, promising to set out a new 10-year national infrastructure strategy. And the way that the Commission will help government shape that strategy is also changing. The Commission and the Infrastructure Projects Authority are merging to become the National Infrastructure and Service Transformation Authority. Strategy and delivery brought together. It makes sense, and it should have a positive impact on government's capacity to deliver the changes we are recommending.
Transforming infrastructure takes time. Big decisions need to be taken and stuck to. We need determination and pace if we're to achieve our goals.